What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Before we proceed, please know that this is not financial advice. You can do whatever you like with your money. And that being said, let's take a sip of coffee from my Casper Maxi mug. Everything, guys, everything tastes better with Casper. Today we're about to do the same thing we do every day. We're about to look at the market performance for the past 24 hours. Then we will look at the price in a little bit details to see how the market has been reacting. Okay, then we will check our positions because there is something I did to mine. I should have done a video while I was doing it, but it was a little bit late since I like to move fast when I make a decision. But I will explain myself. Okay, I will explain to you guys what I did to my positions. Anyways, before we get to that, guys, it is very common. Okay, it's common when you start dealing with cryptocurrencies. It is very common to see people chasing pumps. We talked about yesterday. We talked about the other day about your convictions. Okay, excuse me. Let me see this better. We talked about your convictions the other day. It was funny because I keep looking at the way people behave when it comes to a particular asset. Excuse me. I will give you a particular example. An example of something that happened very, very recent. Okay. We're gonna look at Tau. T-A-O. You know the coin, Tau. Me particularly, I am not a fan of coins that don't have max supply. That's why I don't trade them. I don't deal with them. I leave them alone. Okay, I don't know what the max supply. That's another thing I hate about Solana. They can print coins out of the thin air and dilute the market. Okay, I think Solana is like that. I'm not sure. The Tau is one of them. Okay, so excuse me. Sorry, I was mixing up right there. I'm talking about, that's one thing I don't like about Solana. Solana has no max supply. They can they can decided to print a lot of coins out today and dilute the market. Tau is not one of them. Okay, Tau has a fixed supply. We already know it's a 21 million coins and how that one goes. But what we want to talk about today is people chasing pumps. That is why you see a lot of people holding Casper, holding Quant, holding Jasmine. Right now, there are a lot of people who are afraid of what the price action is doing, so they're chasing pumps. For example, like I'm trying to tell you guys, a couple of months ago, if you look at Tau went all the way down to, was it 150, I think, or $200, something like that it was. Everybody was running. Oh yeah, it's no longer good, it's about to go down, it's dead, and it's this and that. There were so many things going on with Tau. So people were exiting their positions, trying to go buy Casper that was pumping, right? And what happened? Tau started pumping. Now that Tau, because people at first they don't believe when you tell them something. Okay, I'm not covering Tau a lot, but I know channels that do cover Tau, and I look at it, and I just decided to stay out of Tau on this run. I'm that kind of person. I make up my mind. I stay in my lane. I don't shake out. Okay, so Tau, yeah, I stay out of it, but it started pumping. As soon as Tau hit $500, that's when people started jumping back in. You can tell by the amount of people that are now talking about Tau on YouTube, on social media, and all that stuff. So, what do we want to say about this? It's your mind. Excuse me. What I want to say about this is your mind, guys. You need to be level, like cool-minded. I'm not saying you should marry the coins, no, but you have to be cool-minded. Like, for example, I see a lot of people right now selling Casper. That is something that I can't comprehend. Every indicator, okay, it is screaming bullish for Casper right now. If you look at the Casper rainbow charts, okay, it is saying the same thing. Like Casper, we are at the bottom of the line of rainbow. Even right now, everything is screaming that Casper is very undervalued. If you look at the MACD, look at the RSI, even the moving ribbon on the higher time frames, like on the weekly, on the monthly, everything screams that Casper is about to run. Okay, those are the technicals. Okay, then you look at the development. I've told you guys before. Okay, the reason why Ethereum blew up was because of its smart contracts. The same thing, shitcoin Solana, it blew up because of smart contracts. But you got to check one thing. When there is high volume on those smart contracts, Ethereum starts to slow down. Gas fees go high. I mean, like, you can't tell. Solana crashes. Sometimes the whole entire network stops to work. But the different approach that Casper is taking at this, like I said, for me, Casper is still on testnet. They use the inscription to test this. They never crash. Now, the way they're even going to put the smart contracts is going to be way different than the way Ethereum and the rest of them are using their smart contracts. It's going to be way efficient, okay? It's going to be different, and it's going to be efficient in such a way that the network does not slow down. And another thing I also found, like I was tracking this wallet address, is that exchanges seems to have started accumulating Casper. So, are we going to have a tier 1 listing? That may be the case. That may be the case. You might be having you a tier 1 listing in no time. And another thing they're also talking about, when you follow the Casper Twitter account, or X account, however you want to call it, is the 10 blocks per second. They have already started testing it, 10 blocks per second. So for them, the first quarter next year, 10 blocks per second should be implemented, and then the real smart contracts will also be implemented. And then when you're looking at, you start listening to also the KII, I told you guys, a long video. You got to go to their YouTube channel or to their Twitter account to listen to it. All the programs, all the projects they have lined up, okay, coming up already. Whew. Oh my goodness. All the projects they have lined up, real world asset, tokenizing, payments, credit unions, you name it. It is coming, okay? And everybody else, they want to sell Casper right now. So for me, it is funny. So funny. Funny to me is like, okay, your mind, are you trying to chase pumps? And then it comes to it, okay, let's just say you want to chase the pump. Do it the right way. You need to get into an asset before it starts to run. That's why I keep telling guys, okay, if you want to open a position on Casper, now is the time. If you want to accumulate on your spot, now is the time. Not just Casper. Again, in every excuse me. In every bull run, you need to choose your coins, and the coins that we chose, look at them right now. I'm about to show you the price in a little bit details. You're about to see. So, guys, make up your mind. Do not chase pumps, because guess what? Let's just say you sell your Casper right now, or Quant. Quant is down, what, $66? What it is right now? Let's say you sell your position $66. You are 10% in a loss. You go buy Tau, thinking that Tau is about to take off. What happens when Tau start to take that bleeder down? Because that's what it usually happens. They look at Tau. I look at the indicators. They are looking oversold. You buy at the top, start to go down. You get out of it at a negative. You try to get back into Casper, because Casper is now the one running. Guess what? You've already lost 20% of your money. A very good example is like a lot of you who drive. You're going on the highway, right? You're sitting here, there is traffic congestion, there is traffic jam everywhere. You sit here on this lane, you see that lane start to move, you're like, oh, okay, maybe that's a line that is moving. You switch lane. As soon as you switch, the line stops moving, and the line that you was starts to go. You'd be like, oh crap, let me get back on my lane. And by the time you get back on your lane, the line you just got off from starts to move. That's exactly what is happening with a lot of people in this cryptocurrency market. People are not patient. You need to be patient enough, level-headed. Level-headed. The same like goes to me. Like I said, for me in leverage trading, I don't use stop loss. I don't. All I care about is my liquidation point. That's what I care. Make sure my liquidation is way down. That way it doesn't hit in case price swings, right? As long as I know that asset, that asset will go up, that's what matters. Okay, so things like Casper, Quant, Jasmine, I know they're going to go up very soon. So I don't care if price is going down. All I do is just add to my position, add to my market, scale it up, making sure that my liquidation is way down. So yeah, that's what I want to tell you guys. You need to be level-headed. Stop chasing the pumps. If you do, you are going to lose a lot of your money. You're going to lose. You're going to lose a lot. I'm telling you, man, those 3 coins, they are about to run. I told you a month and a half, and you're about to see. Things are already happening. Quant, they just came out and announced. Visa chose Quant. I'm telling you, man, it's happening. It might not be as fast as you like it, but it is happening. The Japanese government, they just came out the other day. They are waiting for Jasmine to finish developing their blockchain. That way, Jasmine, they will be integrated into their system. You see what I'm talking about? Things are happening, guys. You just need to chill. Everything on the technical side screams bullish. That's what it screams. But in the real world, like we say, people are afraid, oh, because Casper, because the war going over there, because Bitcoin is doing this, or they are dumping. But look at the technicals. RSI, MACD, moving average, everything is oversold right now. So if you want to get into a position, not financial advice, but I will say now is the time, because I'm going to come out here in the upcoming days and I will tell you, I told you so, just like that. Anyways, let's go right quick. Let's go look at the market performance for the past 24 hours. So here, let's go look at crypto bubbles. See, the whole entire market is red. Everybody's still afraid because Bitcoin did its thing. But anyways, now let's go look at first King Casper. Casper right there. Okay. For Casper, 1.2% down on the hour, 0.64% up on the day, 5.4% down on the week, 5.9% down on the month, and 221% up on the year. Then we look at Quant, the coin that a lot of people love to hate, QNT. You see that we are 0.65% down on the hour, 1.5% down on the day, 3.1% down on the week, 1.4% down on the month. And then look at that. Yesterday it was, I think, 22 or 23% down. But today we're 21.9% down on the year. That number, that's what you need to pay a lot of attention to. Okay, so now we go look at Jasmine. Look at Jasmine right now. JAS, come on. JAS, Jasmine. We are down 0.47% on the hour, 2.9% down on the day, 4.8% down on the week, 3.3% up on the month, and 513% up on the year. Guys, you look at those numbers and you can tell right away, okay? Either we are bottoming out or the price is looking to start to take off, okay? So, excuse me for a second. So, yeah. As you can see, I'm just saying it like, okay, looking at the price, compare the numbers of yesterday, day before yesterday, and today. You can see that we're probably forming that low bottom. Okay, that's price. It looks like it's starting to form the bottom and it's starting to go up. So now let's go look at the price in a little bit more details. Okay, so my trading view right there. We're going to start with King Casper. You see what I'm talking about? Okay, Casper, when you look at it on the hourly, okay, we're going to start with a lower time frame first. As you can see, we came all the way down. Okay, it is just exactly as things happening. I don't know if I ever mentioned it, but Casper on the daily, we're on the falling wedge. Okay, this is the bottom of that falling wedge. As you can see, we came, touch, and now climb up. We have the moving ribbon, okay, starting to curve upwards, and we have the support on the channel. Okay, so it looks like Casper is now back above the channel. Now we're about to see. I'm expecting, okay, I'm waiting to see what this ribbon is going to do. If it points upwards, if it turns green and then starts to go upwards, then yes, that indicates that price is about to take off. Okay, I told you guys, so at that 14 or 13.8, depends on how you draw your Fibonacci, that's where the bottom is. Okay, I can see here it went all the way down to 13.1 thereabout. So yeah, not accurate on that one, but anyways, as you can see, price is reversing. So look at it on the 4 hourly. Let's go on the 4 hour right there. Okay, that's another thing that tells me that maybe this was the bottom, and now we're starting to go. See, back of the wedge, we touch that, back in. Now we're fighting the resistance on that channel that I've been telling you guys about at 14 cents, 14.2 thereabout. Okay, I'm still a little bit worried because, like, hey, look at that. The ribbon, although it seems like it wants to curve, unless it does the curving fast enough, it might serve as a resistance. So let's see how this develops in the upcoming hours or so. So okay, if you look at it on the daily, let's go on the day. There you go, and let me zoom out a little bit. You will see that we are in a falling wedge on the daily. Okay, on the daily you can see. So guys, it's just a matter of time. I think we've bottomed out at the price. Everything is just way oversold right now. Okay, so let's go look at Quant right quick. Let me reload this thing because it doesn't look right. Let me reload this. Here, open up right quick, and we go back here on the charts, and yeah, Quant, there you go. Quant, you guys already know, I told you guys, we are still in this bull flag. The bottom of the flag being at that 66 or 65 and a half, depends on how you draw your chart. As you can see right here, we came all the way down. Okay, look at that, right on the money, touch the bottom of the flag and bounce. Look at the curve. The ribbon looks like it's curving. So yeah, the same situation with Casper. It looks like it's curving. So I'm about to monitor this price for on the upcoming hours. Let's see how this plays, because like it looks like it's trying to push above the ribbon, turn it into support, and keeps on going. Because like, yeah, in everything on the higher time frame, Quant is very, very oversold right now. If you take it on the 4 hourly, right there, see, double bottom formation. First bottom was here, bounce on top of it, up, second bottom, bounce. Now let's see. Again, I'm only a little bit concerned because of this moving ribbon. It's still pointing downwards. In the upcoming hours, we're about to see. Maybe we're about to bounce from a double bottom and then start taking off. Again, guys, you have to pay attention to the higher time frame, because this right here is just the beginning of something way bigger, like I told you guys. Okay, you got to look at it. Let's go on the weekly. If you look at it on the weekly, look, this is where the whole action is. On the weekly, look at the ribbon curving. Okay, so we just got rejected by the ribbon, came back, touched the support. So let's see if it's gonna take off on the weekly, because the target, guys, is way up here, the top of the symmetrical triangle that Quant has been forming since the all-time high. So yeah, 125, guys, that's the first line of Fibonacci retracement, and it's also the top of that symmetrical triangle. So guys, just a little bit of patience, guys. Be patient, and you're about to make a lot of money. Like I said, a month and a half from now, nobody will remember these prices, guys. Nobody will. Look at how we just rested above the supports, so like amazingly. But anyways, let's see how this plays out in the upcoming hours. Okay, now let's go look at Jasmy, JASMY. I'm gonna take the Binance, the USDT right there. Jasmy, almost the same thing, guys. I'm still waiting. It sounds like I'm repeating myself every day. Jasmy, is way oversold right now, but I want to see this price go above the 2.3 cents. Okay, let me take it on the 1 hour. See that price up there? We're still getting rejected by the moving ribbon. Okay, a lot of people are expecting, oh, we're going lower, but now guys, we got to break this 2.3. As you can see, we tried breaking up, got rejected. Okay, now let's see, probably gonna try again to see if this time we'll break it and go above. Guys, as long as Jasmine stays above 1.5 cents, we are pretty good, because guys, Jasmine is in a falling wedge. Okay, I've showed you guys this a lot of times too, in case if you forgot. Look at that, Jasmine is in a falling wedge. Okay, let me go this way and zoom in a little bit. See that? It's in the falling wedge. The falling wedge broke out. Now, the falling wedge, once it's broke out, the target usually be the top of the wedge, which for Jasmine, it is at 4.5 cents. And if that doesn't convince a lot of people, you gotta look at on the weekly. Again, look at that. Everything looks so bullish, but because people are afraid of the war and whatever that is going on, people keep selling their position. This is a bull flag that broke out. Okay, it broke out. Okay, fake out, came back in. Now we are waiting to see when it takes off, because again guys, this right here normally come back as a retest and then take off. So yeah, we are ready for a bullish move. You can't oh my god, people just like, I don't get them. Everything around you, the charts are screaming bullish. Everything. Why would you want to sell your positions right now? So let me go back here. It is just like something out of the movie. Like I told you, people like to change lane, and by the time they get to that lane, the one that they will start to move and they will regret it, try to come back. And that's exactly how a lot of people lose a lot of money. But anyways, now let's go look at our positions. Again, below I do have my Bydfi and my Phemex links. Guys, I do not recommend leverage trading if you don't know what you're doing. First, please, you can sign up, get the bonus, start trading. Follow me, follow somebody else, or do you. But if you don't know what you're doing, please guys, I can't stress it out enough, just stick to buying the coins on spot. You're gonna make money, not as much as you would have made as if you have spot and leverage positions. Okay, just stick to spot. But anyways, let's go right quick and look at my positions on my Bydfi first. Let's go here, Bydfi. Okay, as you guys know, okay, we are still chugging along. Okay, I'm between $9,000 to $10,000 since the Bitcoin is doing its thing. Today I am still up 9,446. Okay, now looking at my contracts. Okay, now I'm going to explain to you guys what I did. So you can see my Casper, I am still down 38%, which is 1,600. And then my quant, you guys remember yesterday I was up $1,000, right? So today what I did is this. You guys remember, look at here. My total, my position for my Casper was $3,000, right? Now, as you can see, my position on Casper is 4,250. What I did is that I took the profits from my quant here and I added them here. You guys are going to ask me why did I do that? Okay, now listen, like I said, for me the important thing is my liquidation. I try to make sure that my liquidation goes as low as possible. That way if price swings, I don't get hit, right? So if you look right now, my liquidation for Casper is down to 9 cents. Yesterday, if you go check, it was up there at 11.9 cents or something like that. So what I did, I added to my margin to make sure my liquidation drops. Everything for me is still okay. Okay, I say I trade at 50x. You guys know that already. I trade 50x. I don't chicken out on it. So I don't recommend you doing it, but that's what I do. Okay, nothing has changed but my liquidation point, because like as you can see, I'm still having my take profit at $10, which will make me $600,000. Nothing has changed. Okay, look at that. And again, if you look at my quant, I still have my take profit on my quant at 6,500, which will make me $1.4 million. Nothing has changed on that. Okay, so yeah, you just got to know how to play with your positions. That way you're still in it, and no matter what the market does, you will not lose your positions. I don't know if I'm explaining myself, but anyways, now you see it right there. My position still, yeah, one quant I had to start over. Now I'm still down 1%, which is $118, and on Casper I'm still down 39%, which is 1,600. Okay, so now let's go look at my Phemex right quick. My Phemex position. Let me sign in. Okay, as you guys see, again, market is doing its thing, so I'm still up 10,600 right here. I'm still up that way. Now my contracts, see, right here I have my Jasmine. I am still down on Jasmine 30%. It was worse than that. A lot of you who remember, you remember my Jasmine was almost 60% down. But anyway, it's starting to move. So yeah, I'm still down 30%, which is 3,400. On my Casper, yeah, I am also still down. It was way down than this. It was like what, 46, 47, but I'm still down 38%, which is 1,600. Again, do not do like me, guys, because I am very aggressive. Look at that. I do trade at 50x. Okay, this is what I trade at, 50x on all my positions. Okay, so guys, there you have it. If you want to see my take profits, you can check my video for yesterday. You see my take profits on these positions. Okay, so I don't chicken out. I don't, guys, because I know my take profit, they are low. Even if price swings, okay, I will not get hit. Like, see that, Jasmine, 0.009. I don't think price is going that low. So look at Casper, 9 cents. I don't think price is going that low neither. So all I do is chill, relax. Okay, if I feel like, okay, if I feel uncomfortable, all I do is just add to my margin, and we are good. We are good to go, guys. So here, please, guys, please don't go chasing the pumps. If you go, you are going to lose your money. Just stay on your positions, guys. Casper, Quant, Jasmine, those things are about to make you so much money. Look, I said it before, the first 2 weeks, okay, of October in the history, after we had, okay, green Septembers, the first 2 weeks usually be green. Usually be red or sideways, and after that, price takes off. And more important, Bitcoin is about to have a golden cross on the charts. So yeah, it's about to go. It's about to happen, and I will sit here and I tell you, I told you so. That being said, guys, please, thank you for watching my videos. Please subscribe. We're trying to make it to 5,000 subscribers. Don't forget to like the button. Don't forget to like the video and comment. I try to respond to all your comments, and also share so that other people like you and me can see these videos and then share it among themselves. Or, you never know who's gonna get value out of this. So please share it. That being said, guys, please be careful out there, and bye-bye.